unbelievable animal adaptations. I'm your host, Dr. Funnybones, and today we're exploring the wildest, weirdest, and most wonderful ways animals have adapted to survive in our crazy world. Get ready to have your mind blown and your funny bone tickled. We're diving deep into the animal kingdom to find the most bizarre, hilarious, and downright unbelievable adaptations nature has ever created. Let's start our adventure with the blobfish. This deep-sea dweller looks like it's perpetually having a bad day, but those droopy features actually help it survive in crushing deep-sea pressure. Isn't that just the most gloriously unattractive creature you've ever seen? But wait, there's more. When brought to the surface, it actually turns into a normal-looking fish. The deep-sea pressure gives it that special melted candle look. Up next, we have the axolotl. This adorable water salamander has the superpower of never growing up. It keeps its baby gills even as an adult, basically nature's eternal toddler. But here's the real kicker. If it loses a limb, it can just grow a new one. Not like us humans who need band-aids and sympathy cookies. No, this little guy just regenerates like it's no big deal. Now meet the hagfish. This slimy creature produces enough mucus to clog an entire barrel of water in minutes. If threatened, it turns itself into a revolting, expanding goo bag, inciting incident. These adaptations are incredible, but I have a challenge for you. What do you think is the most unbelievable animal adaptation in the world? Let's find out together in today's adventure. Coming up next, the search begins. Act II, rising action. Our first stop is the deep sea, where we meet the anglerfish. This creepy-looking creature has a built-in fishing rod growing out of its head to lure prey in the darkness. But get this, the male anglerfish is tiny compared to the female. When he finds a mate, he actually bites her and fuses to her body, becoming a permanent little accessory that provides sperm when needed. That's right, folks. In the deep sea, love literally bites. The male gets a free meal and a place to live, while the female gets, well, a permanent boyfriend who doubles as a reproductive organ. Next up, we travel to Australia to meet the thorny devil. This little lizard looks like it's made of medieval armor, but its most amazing adaptation is its skin. It drinks through it. When water lands on any part of its body, it automatically flows through channels straight to its mouth. It's like nature's built-in straw. This little guy never has to bend down for a drink. Our next contestant is the bombardier beetle. This little dude has a built-in chemical weapon factory in its rear end that creates an explosive spray when threatened. When threatened, it mixes two chemicals in its body that create a boiling hot, noxious spray that shoots out with a popping sound. It's like having a built-in flamethrower that also smells terrible. Now, let's not forget about the mimic octopus. This master of disguise can change its shape, color, and texture to look at least 15 different sea creatures, all while swimming backwards. The mimic octopus can impersonate venomous creatures to scare away predators. It's like having a whole cast of scary characters living inside you at all times. Talk about method acting. Our next contender is the narwhal. This unicorn of the sea has a giant tusk that's actually a super-sensitive tooth packed with millions of nerve endings. Scientists think they use this tooth to sense changes in their environment, find food, and even stun prey. It's basically a built-in metal detector and food finder all in one. Midpoint revelation. These incredible adaptations aren't just weird and wonderful. They're actually brilliant solutions to survival challenges. Each one tells a story of how animals have overcome obstacles in their own unique way. Now, let's meet the mantis shrimp. This colorful little critter has the fastest punch in the animal kingdom. So fast it creates bubbles that implode with the force of a bullet. When it punches, the movement is so fast it creates cavitation bubbles that collapse with intense heat and light. One punch can shatter aquarium glass or even break your finger. Definitely not the pet you want to tease. Next, we have the honey badger. This fearless fighter has skin so thick arrows can barely penetrate it, and it's immune to snake venom. It basically has "don't care" tattooed on its soul. These little terrors will take on lions, chase away bees from hives, and even sleep inside burrows with poisonous snakes. They're basically the animal kingdom's ultimate daredevil. Tension builds as we approach our final contender. Could it be the bombardier beetle's chemical weapon factory, the mimic octopus's shape-shifting abilities, or something even more unbelievable? Let's find out. Climax. And now, for the most unbelievable animal adaptation of all, the tardigrade. This microscopic creature can survive in outer space, boiling water, absolute zero, and radiation levels that would kill any other known life form. When conditions get tough, the tardigrade can enter a state called cryptobiosis, where it dehydrates itself and basically comes back to life decades later. It's like nature's ultimate time traveler and survival expert all rolled into one. These adaptations remind us that nature is the ultimate innovator. Every weird, wonderful creature has something amazing to teach us about survival, resilience, and the endless possibilities of life. But wait, there's one more adaptation we almost forgot: the human ability to be amazed by all of this. That's right, folks. Our superpower is curiosity and wonder. Resolution. Thanks for joining us on this wild adventure through nature's most unbelievable adaptations. Remember, the next time you see an animal doing something weird, it might just be the result of millions of years of brilliant evolution. Until next time, stay curious,